In this question, we want to integrate square root of 4e minus x over ex. And you have to know that e power minus x is actually 1 over e power x. And with that, you'll see that if you let u be 4 minus e minus x, then du dx will be just e minus x. Differentiating 4 gives you 0. If you differentiate e power minus x, will give you e power minus x, then d dx of minus x. Right? You throw in minus x into the box. d dx e power box is e power box d dx of box. So you fill in minus x inside the boxes. You fill in minus x inside the boxes. So with that, you get negative e minus x. Then there's another minus sign here. So you just give you e power minus x, which can be written as 1 over e power x. So with this, you can say du is 1 over e power x dx. So which means if you have 1 over x dx, 1 over e power x dx, you can replace it by du. So e power x in the denominator with dx, you replace it by du. As the other term, the square root of 4 minus e power minus x is just square root u. Integrate square root u du is same as integrate u power half du. So it gives you u power 3 over 2 divided by 3 over 2. So with that, you get 2/3. You get 2/3 u power 3 over 2 and plus c. U can be replaced back by 4 minus e minus x. So the means is 2/3 4 minus e minus x power 3 over 2. After that, you can consider the lower upper limit 0 and ln 2. So you consider integrate 0 to ln 2 square root of 4 minus e minus x over ex. So just copy down the answer we have, which is 2/3 bracket 4 minus e minus x power 3 over 2. And then lower limit is 0, upper limit is ln 2. So you sub inside. After you sub inside, you should have 2/3. Then 4 minus e minus ln 2 minus 4 minus e minus 0. And then you must know how to simplify e power minus ln 2. When you have e ln w, the answer is just w, because e and ln is like inverse function of each other. So e and ln will cancel to give you w. And you take note that when you use this result, e ln w equal to w. Here you cannot have anything. It must be a 1. So before you can simplify e power minus ln 2, you should write it as e power ln 2 power minus 1. You take e power minus ln 2 as e power negative 1 ln 2. So the minus 1 you bring up as power. So it's e power ln of 2 power minus 1. Remember, when I have log x power n, is n log x. So n, you just take n as minus 1 and bring it back up as power. So the minus sign you bring it back as power minus 1 using this result. So with that, you will get 2 power minus 1 because w is 2 power minus 1. E ln w is w. So that's how we get 2 power minus 1 here. And then e power 0 is 1. So that's how you get 1 here. So after you have 2 power minus 1 here and 4 e power 0 is 1, you can now simplify it. So what you have here will be 4 minus half, because 2 power minus 1 is half. So you get 3 over 2. So which means what you get will be 3 over 2 power 3 over 2. That's a power 3 over 2. And this part 4 minus 1 is 3. So this part will give you 3 power 3 over 2, which is same as 3 times 3 times 3. 3 is actually 3 cubed. It's actually 3 cubed in square root. So it's same as square root of 3 times 3 times 3. So it should give you 3 square root 3. As for the other part, you have 4 minus half, right? So it should be 3.5, which is 7 over 2. So this one should be 7 over 2. And then 7 to the power cube means is 7 over 2 times 7 over 2 times 7 over 2, then square root. So it gives you 7 over 2 and square root of 7 over 2, which is same as 7 over 2 times square root of 7 over square root of 2. And then you can always change it by times square root 2 over 2 to make the denominator no square root sign. And that will give you 7, and you can take note that these two, right, square root of 7 and square root of 2 will give you square root of 14. And then square root of 2 will give you 2. And with another 2 here will give you 4. So that's how we get 7 over 4 square root of 14 minus 3 square root 3. And the 2/3 is outside. After that, you just multiply by 2/3 into the two terms. You get 7 over 6 square root of 14 minus 2 over square root 3. So in this question, the most important thing you must know that e power minus x is 1 over e power x. So this substitution will work. And then one more thing is e ln w is w. So that you can simplify e power minus ln 2. It will be e power ln 2 power minus 1 and give you 2 power minus 1. So that's how we get this. Otherwise, you will not be able to get exact answer. If you key in directly to the calculator, it will give you decimal.